Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of December 9th through the 15th. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate and are enjoying this Sagittarius season. We are in the middle of Mercury retrograde as well as Mars retrograde. So lots of retrogrades going on in general. And this is just a really interesting time. I always love Sagittarius season. It's always a very fun time of year. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. So Taurus, you have the Knight of Wands coming out as your first card this week. This is a lot of excitement. Definitely Sagittarius season. Energies are running high. This is the exhilaration of starting something new. It feels like you're feeling like ambitious and working towards some higher goals for sure. Okay, so could be some ambitious goals that you have in mind that you're really excited about, and you're beginning to work very tirelessly towards, but via your own free will. Like, this is something that you're enjoying doing. You're happy to be doing it, so that's looking really good. There's an overall sense of excitement and magic in the air. It feels like the opportunities are endless and the inspiration never seems to dry up. We have the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse right next to that. And this could talk about defending oneself and just making sure that you are protected, you are safe. So there could be some developments this week where you are moving forward with either legal paperwork or even filing formal complaints, or getting something on paper just to protect yourself later on. So I don't know why. How do I even put this? It's like, if there were to be a problem later on, you can refer back and be like, oh, no, because back in December 9th through the 15th, I filed that paperwork, or I filed that official complaint, or I signed this precaution, or something like that. So it feels like this week you are somehow taking some sort of precaution to protect all that you've worked up towards and all that you've worked for. You could be moving forward with some sort of, just, again, protective, legal, or putting something on paper to be like, hey, this was on paper and I'm in the clear here. Okay, we have the King of Cups coming out as well. There could be a beautiful masculine energy here. And this doesn't have to be a man. This could also be a woman. I don't know why I feel guided to say that. Any gender doesn't matter. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is somebody who is really emotionally open, very creative, very clever, psychically, spiritually connected, and it feels like they are very much in a masculine phase of their life where they're doing a lot of planning. I'm seeing a generous person. This is a generous person who has visions for the future and wants to create a nice, beautiful, loving atmosphere and help out in some way. So you could be having some generous people working in your favor this week for sure, working on your side. And even with the Knight of Wands, this could be a fire sign person, like a peer of yours, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And again, it's like they're on your side, but also these are reflections of you and the energies that you're carrying this week, which are very passionate, very exciting, ambitious, driven, working hard, but also there's an emotional sensitivity here. There is a sense of wanting to be generous with those who are generous with you. It's like, oh my gosh, this person gives me so much. I really want to make it worth their while and give back to them and show my appreciation through similar generosity. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be admitting and acknowledging that you and someone else, or you and a team of people, are not working out well together. You don't work well together. You don't feel appreciated working with this person. And you may be reflecting on that this week for whatever reason that may be. Hey, me and this person, or me and this group of people, we just don't jive well. We don't work well together. So therefore, you're sort of wanting to move forward and do something different, or move forward and do your own thing. And that's where all of this ambitious energy is driving you towards. It's driving you to getting out of there, away from this person or this group of people where you just don't feel as appreciated as you should feel, given what you are giving in the situation. And again, there's generous people who are going to help you make this transition away from that energy, protect yourself, and get you into a calmer place where you are appreciated for what you have to offer. We have the 5 of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah, right underneath that 7 of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There could be some debating, some back and forth, some arguing this week, okay? People, again, it feels like somebody's not appreciating you or whatever, and it's like you're trying to transition away from those people, out of that. Or it just, even if it's not arguing, there could just be contentious energies, and that's what you're sort of trying to like better your life in a new direction, move in a new direction. And it's like this week you're setting up some safety precautions for that transition. Like, okay, well, I filed this complaint, I did this thing, I set up this precaution, I documented this evidence, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about specifically for you, so it's hard for me to like give you an example of what we're dealing with here, because it'll look different for all of you. But this week it feels like you are just keeping things in a folder or putting things on paper just to protect yourself later on in case there is any issues. And then we have the Fool coming out upright, which, contrary to the name, is actually a very positive card. And this shows a brand new beginning, stepping out onto a new chapter in life. And again, it's like it feels like you're moving away from these sort of contentious energies, and you're really, really excited. I just keep picking up on this vibe of being excited for a brand new chapter in life, which is really, really cool. Okay, beautiful week ahead, Taurus. We're going to keep it short this week. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of your week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me, one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.